And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we got a new game for you, and it's City Skylines by AmyAnn. Included are mostly photospheres of city skylines from all over the world with aerial coverage or photos from a distance. They are of relatively larger cities. Works great in no move, no pan, no zoom if desired. I think in this game we're going to do this not that difficult. We're going to make it a challenge, which is going to be no move, and we're going to do this as a 3-minute round time. This is a hard game as it is. 8,000 is the average score, so I'm wondering what this relatively larger cities means. Could mean small cities. I'm not sure. I guess it's in the eyes of what AmyAnn thinks. 3-minute round time, no move challenge, and as always, the play along link will be in the description below. And off we go to the city skylines of the world. And we have green mountains, tall buildings, a river. This looks like a Russian type of town, or say thinking about like Kazakhstan. I do see down here on the right it says something Mongol, so this could be Mongolia, but it seemed green for Mongolia. Maybe this is Ulaanbaatar. Would this be Ulaanbaatar? Perhaps. Perhaps. And there are mountains. There's a stadium off to the southwest. We've got fields out to the northwest and a river. So let's take a look if this is actually Mongolia and Ulaanbaatar, which it could be, but I'm not sure. Not sure about that. River's going east. To west. Okay, the National Sports Stadium. Okay, so if I'm looking, maybe this is the Toolgol River here that we're right above. Maybe we're here. Orville Town. No. Well, maybe this. See, I don't know if this compass is right on this, but if I'm looking, there's the stadium. The road should be there, but I don't see the road. Anyway, I'm going to guess here. I'm just going to go for it. And we were 301 yards. Missed this by a perfect score, so we were right on in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, on the Toolgol River. So an interesting first round. Second round, we're at another high up above the city below. And Connecticut. We got palm trees. We got interesting rooftops that look. We got another basketball and there's a football pitch. Futsal. Centro, so Spanish country, Spanish-speaking country, I should say. McDonald's Texaco. And baseball, so baseball diamond. Interesting. Can't make that out there. Santa something. Okay, so what do we have here? Ah, so we got above ground cemetery. Probably Dominican Republic on this one is what I'm going to guess. Dominican Republic is probably where we are, or Puerto Rico, but I'm going to go internally, in the middle of Dominican. Could we be in a place like Santiago de los Caballeros, where all the murals are from Murals of the World? We could be. We could be in a spot like this. I'm going to drop it there for a second. I don't think we're in Santo Domingo. What other large city could this be? Looking northeast, maybe we're like down here somewhere. If that's where we are. But I'm going to guess it's in San Francisco de Macorís, which is a lot of baseballers are from there. Um, but yeah, I think this is a good enough guess to be in the Dominican Republic at least. I'm not sure if this is the right city or not, but we'll find out. San Francisco. Oh, we were in El Salvador, so I was off on that. We were in San Salvador, El Salvador for that round, so got that one wrong. 1290. I thought that was pretty solid on it with baseball, but I guess baseball does exist in El Salvador. I just don't think of baseball as being all that popular in El Salvador. I know it is played, and I get that, but Dominican, I got a little sidetracked with the Dominican Republic and baseball. Okay, so I think this is Lisboa. I could be wrong, but I feel like this could be Portugal. Um, I wonder if that's Kees van der Wilt, probably from Holland. We got a lot of tourists, beautiful, and it is. It's wow, look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful city. And we are in Lisbon, Portugal, I believe. I've been wrong already. I could be wrong once again, but guy's got a Coca-Cola and a water bottle. He's well hydrated, that guy, and well caffeinated, I'm sure. Okay, so um, Portugal we are. Now, could this be Porto? Does Porto... This could be Porto. This could be Porto, because if there's only one bridge, chances are this is Ponte de Arab. This is a suspension bridge. Maybe this is it. Indoor soccer. They use soccer in Portugal, folks. There you go. It's not just football. But let's take a look and make sure this is not Lisbon, which I'm thinking now that it is probably Lisbon, and we're over here up on probably should know the flags. That would tell me where I am, but the viewing point, maybe we're up here. 43 seconds. Although I don't think this is it. Now that I look at this, maybe there's a port there, though. I think, which is over here. Hoping I'm not making a mistake. No, I think we are good in Lisbon. My initial thought is correct. we were just on the other side. I was looking at it from a different direction, so maybe I should have used the compass on that one. I knew something wasn't adding up when I didn't see the castle. But nonetheless, we got Lisbon, Portugal on that one. That was my initial guess from right out of the gate. Pretty happy about that one after that second round. So 4,959 for that one. Oh, we've got a beautiful city here. City Skyline is kind of what I'm looking for here. That's what we're looking for. But this one doesn't register right away. Got people on a boat. Boats. River. Sunset. Jacques Phillips. Where would Jacques Phillips be from? Where would this be? That's an interesting tree. It's almost like we're like down under here. Or California. One of the two. Nothing on the front of the boats with registration. Kind of not a clear picture. This one I'm just probably going to get wrong altogether. It does not look like an American city to me. It just doesn't. The only thing that's throwing me towards... Yeah, I think this could be Australia. Is that tree there. Just that type of tree. I don't know what type it looks like. The building's 124 we got. Kind of in a lake of some sort. Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide. I wonder if this is like Adelaide. Probably not. Don't think this is Melbourne. Sydney. I just don't know, folks. I don't know about this one. Brisbane. Could this be Perth? Maybe this is Perth. I don't know about this one. This could be Perth. I could be totally off on this. I might just go with Perth on this one and be done with it. Oh my God, that is an insane guess. That is one of my more insane guesses of the GeoGuessr game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That just hit the... I mean, this... So I got to take a look at this again. This was an amazing guess for me. Could have been anywhere in the world. But a couple things here, right? A couple things with me on this. Some of these guys look... If guys and gals look Australian, they're just that Australian look, you know, bald head, the polo type of shirt with the pullover. Could it be American? Yeah, they look American kind of, right? They look like the American boaters, if I can say that. But the thing is, usually on the front of these boats, they would have CA-001, whatever number of the boat on the front of these. So I didn't see that. So I didn't think this was American at all. Jacques Phillips threw me off. Jacques could have been like Quebec or something. But these buildings, I've never recognized this at all. I've never really seen Perth from this. Now I have. But then I saw a couple things. The sun, it's warm. I don't know what direction this is going in, but it just seemed like this could be down under. And then this tree. I don't know what tree this is. Comment down below if you know this. But that kind of, don't see those trees in the United States. So the only other place that is very similar to the United States in terms of just what this looks like is Australia. Why I went to Perth, I just went to the big cities and found Perth. So a lot of strategy, a lot of skill, a lot of it was just luck. But what a great guess. So we're going to get on to the fifth and final round. I'm pretty happy with the score already. Everything else is just gravy. So we got Peter Panoramics on this one. We got a port off to the north. We got air conditioning units. And what I was thinking, Caribbean, however you want to say it. Tropical palm trees like that. This could be Trinidad and Tobago. Now that I look down, so this is probably Port-au-Prince. Is where we are. So there are clues everywhere. The clues were even on the photosphere. So TT. Did I say Port-au-Prince? That's Haiti. Port-au-Prince, Port of Spain, is where we are here. So I'm just going to click somewhere. Wait, I just thought I saw stadium lights. No. What is this? What is that? What is that thing? What is this thing? Looks like a spaceship or something landed on its side. Okay, so we're looking east. Right, so Port of Spain. Maybe we just click there. I'm going to guess that this is it. And with a minute 20, I'm just going to... Let's just make sure we look north. There's no park. There's a port, though, to the northwest. So maybe this... Is this even it? I'm not even sure. Yep, I'm going to guess that that's where we are. Let's go for it. I think there were taller buildings over here too as well. Yeah, so I'm going to go for Port of Spain. And that's where we were. 1,178 yards, 4,996 points for a grand total of... We broke the 20,000 barrier, which was cool, thanks to that insane guess in Perth, Australia. So we visited Ulaanbaatar, the skyline of Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, Perth, Western Australia. The one there I got wrong was assured from that baseball diamond that we were in Dominican Republic, when in fact we were in San Salvador, El Salvador. We were in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, and Lisbon, Portugal. So we got a very good, diverse round that we don't normally get. We don't normally get Trinidad. We don't normally get El Salvador. We don't normally get Mongolia. So this was a fun one. Portugal, Australia. Really enjoyed this one. City Skylines. We got a good game here. So that was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button. Share this with your friends. I want to get to the next level in this channel. So anything in terms of commenting, if you've been to these cities, comment down below. Just would love to hear from you what games you want me to play. It's going to be a little challenging for me to do these games on a consistent, or say daily basis with some of my commitments. But again, like I said, if there's an increase in viewership, increase and all that stuff, that always helps and allows me a little more freedom to focus on this channel and do that. But in light of that, I'm going to get as much content out as I possibly humanly can with kids, work commitments, and such. So stay tuned for a lot of great content to come. If you have any suggestions, always feel free to comment down below or email me at alloverthemap23@gmail.com. alloverthemap23@gmail.com. With that said, thanks for tuning in. By the way, let's figure out what the high score in this game was before I let you go. No, I don't want to see people. So 20,000 broke that barrier. City Skylines. Let's see where we wound up. Okay, so there is no perfect score yet, but pretty decent. Could we get to 24? We could have gotten to 24. AmyAnn, there she is in second place. So try to get a perfect score. Try to beat me in this game. And if you beat me in this game, comment down below or send me an email. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.